question is, what did he come back to life for? There has to be a purpose. I wrote some of them. I had to write them to remember them. Number one, to reveal the true gospel. What is uncircumcision? It begins in Romans and ends in Hebrews. That nobody had understood. People believed that the gospel was from Matthew to Revelation, that this is the new covenant. But the true gospel was given to the Gentiles. And an apostle was chosen to write it. And what I understand he wrote begins in Romans and ends in Hebrews. Now we do not say that the other is not. Sorry, it is not part of the Bible. It is part of the Bible. But it is to reveal the false gospel of circumcision. Then sometimes we are accused that certain parts of the Bible are convenient for us. Indeed, it is not that it is only convenient for us. It is that it must be so because the gospel of the uncircumcision is from Romans to Hebrews. And then the second thing is, he came back to life to confirm you in the true gospel. Romans 16:25, it says, with the preaching of Jesus Christ. Also, this verse is very important. Hey Jacob, if we could put it in English. Hebrews 9:28, this verse is very important for you to show to your friends. Hebrews 9:28 in the King James Version. So Christ was once offered to bear the sins of many. That's another revelation. That's another revelation of many. And unto them that look for him shall he appear the second time. Appearance, apariencia in Spanish, appearance. Appearance, it has to have a body, right? Appear the second time without sin unto salvation. Sinless in the salvation of believers. Without relation to sin. And you wonder, and I have asked myself that question. Who presented in 2,000 years that sin did not exist in the church and the believers? That is evidence for me and for you. Because it says that he would come a second time, but without relation to sin. We have undeniable evidence to support this claim above all doubt. So he came back to live with the purpose of telling the church, do not be deceived. For there are no more sinners in the kingdom of heaven. And naturally, when we read in Romans chapter 7, verse 8, we can read it in English as well because this is convenient for our English-speaking brothers. Romans 7:8. If we can read it, we see that the power of sin is in the law. But sin, taking occasion by the commandment, wrought me all manners of concupiscence. For without the law, sin is what? Without the law, sin is dead. And Romans 10:4 says, for Christ is the end of the law. And the purpose of the body of Jesus of Nazareth says that body was to put us dead to the law, to free us from the law.